everybody, it's Tea, and welcome to Sweet Tea Time, and I have my friend with me today. All right, today's episode is going to be super phenomenal. You know why? Because I got my girl, Elle. She's a hope dealer, she's an encouragement warrior, and she is going to teach you, and really, I work with a lot of young people, so really, I wanted her to teach them the importance of people care and customer service. You want to sell something, you want somebody to partner with you, you want the right connections, you're gonna have to know how to work with people. Not text them, not swipe nothing, but really engage. Right. Okay, welcome, Eleanor.
I'm on Sweet Tea Time. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so we're just gonna dive right in. What do we do? Okay, what do we do? We're in a really super cool local bookstore. Do you see all of this? Like, we're bringing you some real today. So she's gonna walk us through this. You ready? Get your pens, get your paper. Here we go.
Okay, what do you want?
Everything. Okay, so where do we start? Okay, so you're new and to retail or customer servicing, and you're young and you really want to make an impact and grow quickly in how to really effectively manage people. What are some first steps that we could take?
Well, one of the first things, actually, I've been in the customer service industry for over 20 years now. And when I say it, it sounds like this tremendous amount of time, but really what it has established is life lessons throughout the way. And I think, the first time I had to start dealing with people was when my mom would send me, we'd go to McDonald's, because I'm from Guam and we have 3 McDonald's on the island, and it was so exciting, it was such a treat. But she would make us go up, and if I wanted more ketchup, if I wanted more whatever, she would force me to go to that counter and ask for myself when I was about 8 or 9, and I hated it. That whole fear and trepidation of having to walk up and talk to somebody, that was not my MO at all. But so she would, because she made me do it, I'm so grateful for that today, because now I'm doing it to my kids, because it built something in me that said, hey, I can talk to people and I don't have to be afraid of. I don't have to be afraid that, oh my gosh, I don't even know what the fear is in talking to people.
It's normal.
Yeah, well, it's normal. See?
And I really think sometimes what it is, and I'm speaking for myself now, sometimes it's fear of rejection. What if they don't like you? What if they don't receive what you have to say?
Right.
What if they're not their type and they let you know, you're not my type? Even if you just want to be friends and get some ketchup. So that kind of stuff is like, I'm not going over there. Or what if they're having like a really crummy day and you just became a whole part of it? That's a whole nother thing. Like, you're obviously not happy looking at your whole face. I'm not going over there.
And that has happened. That will happen to you. If you deal with people to any degree in the 20 plus years that I've been doing this, you are going to come across people who are just having a bad day. And this is the opportunity for you.
Some people that are just having a bad life. Yeah. But that's why we're here.
That's why
Hope
we're
dealers,
here.
Encouragement warriors.
That's right. So it puts you in a position to be able to give that person who's having the bad day hope. Here at our local gift shop that we have in our area, at Family Books and Gifts, we have people of all walks of life. All walks of life, every situation in life you can imagine.
So true. I stumbled in here.
Yeah, she sure did. So we're grateful that she came in. But you have the opportunity to deal with them, if you would, deal with them in the most positive sense of the word. You could turn their frown upside down for you.
So step one.
Step
Give us some strategy right here. Turning a frown upside down. You're dealing with people. We really do love people. We really do want to bring hope and encouragement.
Yeah.
So turning someone's frown upside down. Step one.
Say hello.
Okay, that's so easy.
That was easy, right?
Yes.
That will get all that fear out of you in that first statement. And all I do is I say, hey, how are you? And I sincerely want to know how they are, by the way.
Yeah, you got to really want to know. I mean, you know what I mean? Sometimes they'll be like, hey, I don't really want to know. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, they want to know.
You want to know. You want to know. You really want to know. Okay.
And then number 2, when you say hello, be ready to listen.
Okay, see, that's where you lose me a little bit. A little bit. Okay, because, well, you know why? Because sometimes there are people and they want to share with you.
Yes.
And some of the stuff they want to share with you, by the end of the conversation, you're feeling like you need a gallon of ice cream in Hallmark Marathon. It's just all like heavy, unhappy pleasantness. I'm like, why are you so unhappy?
Well, see, that gives you opportunity to get information from them to see how you can be a world changer in their life right at that moment. Be a hope, encouraging person right at that moment. It may take them a minute or 2 or 12, to get there.
Turn the ship.
But maybe something's being built, like patience. Patience is being building in you. So you want to, number one, step one, we already said, is to say hello. Number two is be ready to listen. If they have a story to tell, if they can talk about their grandkids, that you listen. This is how you make somebody your best friend. You find their interest. You find out 2 or 3 points about them, kind of commit them to memory temporarily. You don't want to clog your brain with too much stuff. But if you will remember who they are, remember that story.
So
hey,
good.
How's your grandkid
Very
doing?
good.
Are they out of the hospital? Just those 2 or 3 points that you give every time you see them. Oh my goodness, they will be lifelong loyal customers, and then eventually I've had customers I've known for 15 years who have become friends, and so it's just, and they've been over to my house for dinner, and so it's that turning point in a relationship when you can say, hey, getting the information, saying hello, getting to know them, and all you need is just time to listen to them and have them get you a little point and work on those.
So see, it takes you beyond the sale,
Yes,
and it really
absolutely,
is
absolutely.
customer service.
Yeah.
And see, that's my thing. When I'm working with young people and their families in the community, my objective really isn't to sell a dance class. A dance class is just it's a common interest that we share, but the goal, the real genuine goal, is to reach them. And the way you reach people is by being a servant. You want to serve them.
Right.
You want to help them. You want to support them. You really, really do. Because one, it strengthens them. It changes their life. It builds confidence, but it does something in you. It develops you, the leader, and it gets you closer. Now here, I believe this. Totally believe this. If you have a dream you want to achieve, you know how to get there? Help other people achieve their dreams. So it really does get you closer to your life goals by serving others. Okay, so this is really good stuff. It's getting me fired up. Okay, can you give us one more?
The third point to getting that relationship is to do it everywhere you go. Practice everywhere you go. If you're at the grocery store, you are not necessarily the seller at that point. However, there's always a little granny lady that you can go and say, hey, can I get that for you on the top shelf? Or there's a little kid who's throwing a tantrum. Good. I have 4 kids, so I can relate to the mom.
Tantrums. You know what I do with little kids that throw tantrums? I don't give them lollipops.
She does not go there. She does not give them lollipops. But you practice it wherever you go, and I promise you, T, if you will just go out and say, hey, you know, oftentimes when we're out and about we're on a mission, we want to get the job done, get out of there, and move on to the next project.
Yes.
If you will take the time to help somebody in that store, you don't even have to work there. And if you have a business or you're a business owner, and this will give you the practice outside of your environment where there's no pressure for you to sell, there's no pressure for you to gain a new client. It's just simply reaching out to someone who may need help at the moment.
Caring.
Yeah, and caring about
and caring.
Yes.
And caring.
Yes.
Okay, so you heard it here first. Well, probably not. But I'm going to say that. Okay, you heard it here first from Eleanor. I'm telling you guys, check out her blog, islandtwins.com, Facebook, Island Twins. Look them up. This is the kind of stuff that her and her twin sisters be throwing us off. She has a twin sister that throws us off all the time. He's like, hey, girl. And then sometimes they don't even correct us. They just be letting us call them the wrong name and smile about it. Customer service about it. Be like, but you're not Emily. Nope. What?
It's true.
Okay, so again, you heard it here first. 3 very simple, practical, doable now steps to get you closer to becoming the extreme hope dealer, encouragement warrior, and really, really servicing your customers. Now, this is going to help you in sales. If you're in sales, it's going to help you excel in your job. Any job you have. And not only that, it's going to grow you in relationships. And really, if you think about it, that's what life is all about. It's developing good, fruitful, strong, two-way communication, relationships. So number 1, say hello. Number 2, listen when they respond. Yeah. And number 3, practice. So come on, I know you can do that. I'm doing it. Hey, let's keep each other accountable. How are we going to do that? You're going to put some stuff in the comments. We're going to respond. Right. And as a community, we're going to hold each other accountable for going into the world and really genuinely being listening, smiling, engaged world changers. Thank you for joining us today. You just got some strategy. Live it and live your sweet life. Not now, but right now. Thanks for joining. Bye. Hey, thank you for joining. Okay, we'll see ya.
Have a great day.